Consumer reporter Pamela Rittenhouse is updating us on the progress of her recovery. As you may know, Pam is coming back from a serious bicycle accident.
While she's still in physical therapy and most of her injuries have healed, there's one injury that remains quite obvious. Tonight she shares with us what it feels like when she's in the public eye.
When the woman that I work for and I agreed that we would do these reports on my recovery once a week, there was really only one ground rule, and that was that we would be completely and totally honest with you. That we wouldn't take pictures of me from this side so that you wouldn't have to see that my eye is closed for now. That we would show it as I am. And that I wouldn't have to pretend that nothing ever bothered me. And that everything's always wonderful. Because obviously this is not a time of wine and roses. Sometimes it's hard. Some things I have not had a hard time with. But there is one big thing that I have had a hard time with. And so I'd be less than honest if I didn't tell you about that. And I'm not proud to tell you what it is. What I struggle with the most right now is how I look. The easiest times are when I'm just at home or working in the yard or when I'm not out in public. But obviously I can't just stay home and hide. I have to go out. And so the other easiest place to be is outside in the sunshine, because I can put that good old left contact lens in and I can see just fine, and I whip those sunglasses on and walk around and nobody would know the difference. The trouble is that when you go inside places, you have to take the sunglasses off, and then it's very obvious that I just don't look like everybody else right now. Two pieces, right? Two-piece bathing suit. You're bigger than that. You're bigger than a size 2.
Right.
You would need like a size, you're 5.
Right.
Oh, here's one. No, size 4.
Mine's 5. One. Look at this one.
Oh, you like that one? It's not a 2-piece though. You like the black? You like? No, you like this one. You don't want this one, right?
Right. We're gonna get a 2-piece in.
It's a size. And you get varying reactions when you go out in public looking like this. Some adults are very friendly, very nice. They'll look at you and smile, or they'll come up and talk. A few of them will. A few people stare. I don't really blame them. Most people do what I always used to do when I saw people who didn't look quite normal. And that is, you just make sure you don't look at them. Whatever you do, don't look at them. And obviously they mean not, they're doing that because they don't want to hurt my feelings. That's why I used to always do that. But believe me, you know when people are purposely not looking at you. And that hurts very much, and it's very uncomfortable. Right? And if I've told my kids once, I've told them 1,000 times, you're not this. What you look like is not who you are. This is who you are. What's in here is who you are. And it was always so important to me that they learned that lesson. But what I know now is they weren't the only ones who needed to learn that lesson. I did too.
Oh.
Those of us who know Pam will tell you she is not only beautiful on the outside, she is also beautiful on the inside, as you've just seen.
She is, and that's a lesson that all of us are learning thanks to Pam. Thanks so much for being with us. That's it for Eyewitness News Live at 5:30. I'm Mary Bear.
I'm Tom Wills. Please stay tuned. Deborah Gianolis will join me. We'll bring you Eyewitness News at 6. Here's a look at what's coming up.